Hi, it's Rob from the Bob Sphere, and we've got another Booker one. Took a while because I had to read two books in one, but we're done. So this is Wandering Stars by Tommy Orange, which is both a prequel and a sequel to his debut novel, There, There. It has been suggested that you read part one of the book, read There, There, and then read part two and three, which I did. And this can work as a standalone novel, but There enriches it. So let's start. Part one of the book talks about the Star family and the Bear Shield family, which feature in There, and how they came together. But if you look deeper, it's about the complicated history of the urban native as opposed to reservation native, sorry, my bad. As opposed to reservation native. So if I slip a bit, I'm sorry. My apologies. Okay, so we get the history of the native, the colonization, the imprisonment, the beatings, the assault, and they're forced to adopt European customs. That's the first part. It's quite brutal. The second part and the third part focus on the events of There, where there was a powwow and there was a shootout. That's all you really need to know. One character got shot, it's detailed in there. And what this talks about is the scars that natives have today due to history's follies. So we've got theft, we've got truancy, we've got self-harm. It's all because what happened in the past and how it affects the future. I was surprised in some bits. I mean, okay, probably this is the European in me speaking. I did like it that Le Clézot is mentioned here and Max Richter. So, or Richter, I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, I liked it a lot. Reviewers have complained that part two and part three is not as strong as part one. I disagree. I think they're all great. Part two and part three goes into a certain type of pain, and you really feel it. You see what history has done to these people, have done to natives. So I like it a lot. I do recommend it. And it ties in with two other Booker Longlist novels. There's My Friends and James, which are also about how people have tried to or were forced to change their identity due to another culture. I like it when you find these types of ties. Wandering Stars, very good. And now I am halfway through the Booker Longlist. Now there's going to be a little bit of a break because I have two books to review and they're quite hefty. So you probably won't hear from me for the next 2 weeks or so. Even though I'm going to try, and I mean try, read, this is the next one. I'm going to try read this in fits and starts and maybe we can get something done. But we'll see. Anyway, that's it for me. Late.